I did fish this month, and I used my washi tape again. And so basically I've got a few big fish that I did with washi tape, and then I've got lots of other decoration too. And something I was really accidentally happy about was my lettering that I chose ended up looking a bit like seaweed, so that was a nice little accident. So yeah, that's my title page, and then I had my monthly. And I quite like doing a monthly that is circular in the middle of the page and then having the dates around that. I've quite enjoyed that layout. I've been trying a few different layouts this year, and that one I really like. And so this one is just a fish swimming in a fishbowl. And then I have my exercise tracker with boxes, and I just put a sticker for the days that I do exercise, and I've managed to find some cute little fish stickers. Then I've got the hours that I work. I've been a bit disrupted lately. I've been renovating my kitchen, and I was a bit burnt out after the end of the financial year, so I'm tracking my hours this month just to see when I'm working and how many hours a day. And I've got another little washi fish on that page. And then I have my sleep tracker, which is the same as usual, and I have a new tracker this month because I have started Weight Watchers. I have been losing weight so far, which is nice. So my tracker has, not only am I tracking the points, but I've just got a little box that shows, a little bubble that shows how many kilos I was at each weigh-in. So yeah, that's just a little something I'm tracking this month. Then I go into my dailies, and I did a little short recently asking, I had hand drawn all these little fish from the Great Barrier Reef, which is a tropical reef in the north of Queensland, in the north of Australia. And I have drawn little fish from the Great Barrier Reef, and I've also done my lettering, which looks like seaweed as well. And then this has all just happened. I didn't think about this, but I ended up using a stamp that I have that has a seaweed pattern, and the seaweed pattern is very similar to the shape of the lettering, so that was a nice happy accident as well. And I've just used little goldfish stickers to stick in amongst the stamps of the seaweed, and the stamping I did with 2 different colours of ink. Then, so each fortnight I have one of my hand-drawn fish. And an extra little thing I did this month was I've put a tracker each week, and that was because I wanted it to be more relevant, and it reminds me to do it if it's in my weekly. And so I'm just tracking that I've recorded my points. That's just to remind me that I need to fill them in. That I've walked the dog, that I haven't taken my iPad or my iPhone to bed because I don't want to stay awake looking at them. I want to go to sleep, that I've washed up, and whether I went into the office or not. So just got more fish. And then my prompts this month are, I've got 4 prompts. One of them I'm not very happy with so far. So the first prompt is what am I grateful for, which is a good one to use on an ongoing basis, and I think that's why I've got 4, because I wanted to keep doing that one. I used to have gratitude spreads for the whole month, but I've started doing it on my daily reflection, which is kind of a nice thing to do. So I've got what am I grateful for, I've got what was something I noticed that was beautiful, and that was, the aim of that was to get me to look around a bit more and take notice of what was around me, appreciate my surroundings a bit more, and just pay more attention to the small things. My third prompt was what made me proud of myself, and that's to learn to appreciate myself a little bit better. And that can be hard to fill out as well. And then finally, the fourth prompt is, how do I want to see myself in future? So all these prompts, you can see there's a bit of a tone to them, and they're very much about just improving my image of myself, and it's tied in with the weight loss as well. And so far, the fact that I'm reflecting on that I've started going to weight loss each week, and I'm consciously trying to lose weight, I just feel a lot more positive because I feel like I've taken a step to actually doing something. So fingers crossed it stays like this, but I am feeling really positive at the moment, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my July spreads. I'll see you next month. Bye.